Hello everyone, in this video we will talk about how you can choose the best life insurance policy in 2021. Now, to choose the best length for a term of life insurance policy, consider the length of the depth or situation you want to cover. For example, if you are buying term life to cover the years until your children are through college, and that's in 9 years, you might pick 10-year term life insurance. Term life insurance is a top choice for people who want to cover financial obligations that are common when raising a family. With term life insurance in place, there's a safety net that can provide funds for paying a mortgage, sending kids through college, and other important concerns if you are no longer around to earn a paycheck. Now, what is term life insurance? Term life insurance is a contract between a policyholder and an insurance company that says if the insured person passes away within the time period of the policy, the insurer will pay a death benefit to the beneficiaries named on the policy. If you are buying term life insurance, you have two main decisions to make: how long the term should be and how much life insurance you need. With level term life insurance, the annual cost of the insurance remains the same every year for the term period. Once the level term period is over, you can generally renew the policy, but at higher rates each year you renew. If you outlive the length of the policy without renewing, the policy expires. There is no refund of what you have paid in, unless you bought a policy type called return of premium term life insurance. Many people buy term life insurance for income replacement. They are looking for life insurance that will provide funds for a family to pay expenses for a certain number of years if they were no longer there to work and earn money. Term life is also good for covering the years of mortgage so another browser does not have to sell the house. Number 2, covering other specific debts that would be passed on to someone else. Number 3, covering the years until children have graduated from college to make sure there are funds for tuition and living expenses. Picking a term life insurance length. To choose the best length for a term life insurance policy, consider the length of the depth or situation you want to cover. For example, if you are buying term life to cover the years until your children are through college, and that's in 9 years, you might pick 10-year term life insurance. If you just bought a house and took on a 30-year mortgage, you are likely looking at 30-year term life. Term life insurance is typically available in lengths of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 years. Some companies are venturing into longer terms of 35 and 40 years, AIG Legal and General America Protective. The most common term life length purchase is 20 years. The most common term life purchase is 20 years. Vice President of Partnerships for Legal and General America. Now, how much term life insurance do you need? A good term life insurance amount is generally one that matches the depth or obligations you want to cover. For example, income replacement and paying off a mortgage are among the top reasons people say they own life insurance. According to the 2020 Life Insurance Barometer report by industry groups Life Happens and Limra. This means the insurance is intended to pay a family expenses that would have been paid by the person's salary. If income replacement is your goal, calculate the approximate amount your family would need to maintain their standard of living for the time period you want to cover. Many term life insurance shoppers request quotes for $1 million in coverage but ultimately land on buying coverage in the 50 million to 60 million range, says Robinson of Legal and General America customers. Coverage amounts vary by locations. He notes, for example, someone in New York City with a higher income and higher rent or mortgage will typically need more life insurance than someone in Falls, South Dakota. Now, the factors in life insurance rates would be: number 1, age; number 2, gender; number 3, height and weight; number 4, current and past health; number 5, family health history, parents and siblings; number 6, history of substance abuse; number 7, criminal history; and number 8, credit. Well, that's it for the video. This was a tip that how you can choose the best life insurance policy in 2021. Thank you for watching.